Hi everyone, my name is Wayne Pollock. I am an attorney that helps other attorneys and their clients ethically, strategically, and proactively engage the court of public opinion to help those clients resolve their cases favorably and to help those attorneys build their practices. I wanted to talk in this video about the way that a huge international law firm with over 700 lawyers and 10 offices in 6 countries is responding to the news that one of its leaders, its co-chair, one of its leaders, is wrapped up in this college admissions bribery scandal that broke in the United States this past week. The name of that firm is Willkie Farr Gallagher. Its co-chair, Gordon Caplan, has been named as one of the people who allegedly paid off either a college or some consultant to get his child into the college he was hoping to get that child into. It's big news across the country and the world. A bunch of celebrities and other high rollers have been embroiled in the scandal. But what's notable about Mr. Caplan is that he is the co-chair of one of the largest law firms in the world. And I want to read to you what Willkie Farr Gallagher, the law firm, has said publicly so far, a few days after this news has broken, because it's so tepid and it's so wrong that I need to tell you about it. So the firm says that this is a personal matter and does not involve Willkie or any of its clients. The firm's focus remains on our responsibilities to our clients, partners, and employees. I left out some stuff that I didn't think was relevant, but that's the gist of it. Now, imagine that viewpoint from the law firm, that its co-chair, the person who is in charge of the firm and who practically sees every piece of business that comes in and out, knows everything going on, that him alleged to have been engaged in fraud, bribery, is a personal matter and does not involve any of Willkie's clients or the law firm itself. That is the wrong message. You, as the law firm, need to be thinking about everything that your co-chair has touched. If your co-chair, if one of your leaders has been alleged to have conducted or alleged to have committed bribery and fraud, then you need to be thinking about everything that he has touched at that firm, and he needs to be investigated. Every billable hour, every expense he's put through, every time he has signed his name. Now, the law firm might be thinking about that, and that's great. But the fact that they put out a public statement that suggests it's just a personal matter and not involving the law firm or the client is a big no-no. They might not have a lot of information. That's fine. That's understandable, and that happens often in these times, in these types of crises. But the fact that they're going to stick to that, this is a personal matter, that's a problem. Because every Willkie client, either of Mr. Caplan's or of other attorneys at the firm, has to be thinking, wow, is everything on the up and up at that law firm? Every potential partner who might take their business from another law firm to Willkie has to be thinking, what kind of law firm is this? Do they engage in honest dealings? Are they a good place to work? Every associate who might be looking to transfer or to change jobs and go to Willkie might be thinking about the law firm differently. Every staff member, every prospective client, every referral source, anybody who does business with Willkie Farr Gallagher is looking at how the firm reacts to news that its chair has been alleged to have conducted or engaged in this bribery and this wrongdoing. They're watching the firm respond, and so far the firm has responded terribly. It took them a day or two to get some kind of statement out. And even the statement that they put out, as I said to you, as I read to you, is underwhelming and doesn't really say anything or doesn't comfort people that the firm has things under control and knows the right way to go. If your law firm or you yourself ever had this kind of problem where someone high up in the law firm or even at a client, someone high up at the client has been alleged to have done some wrongdoing, you need to isolate. You need to be truthful, explain what you know, explain that you're going to investigate, that you don't want this to be a huge problem, that you understand that there are questions that the public has, and understandably so, the firm or the client has their own set of questions that we want to get answered. This is not something that you can sweep under the rug. This is not a low-level employee or a contractor doing something wrong. This is someone who is not only a leader of the law firm, which in and of itself is enough to be serious, but this person was elected by partners at the law firm. So their credibility is on the line here as well. If I'm Willkie Farr Gallagher, I put out a statement as soon as possible explaining that we are going to investigate Mr. Caplan's conduct at the firm while we have no indications that he did anything wrong in connection with his legal work. Out of an abundance of caution, we're going to investigate. We've hired XYZ law firm to conduct an internal investigation of Mr. Caplan's doings at the law firm, and we look forward to getting to the bottom of this. And I think in this day and age of transparency, that law firm, Willkie Farr Gallagher, and that law firm that it hires need to be thinking about making that report public, that investigation report public. Because the only way that you can get people to agree with you that you've done a thorough investigation is to show them, here's the investigation, here's what we did, here's how we did it, and here are the results. This is going to be a very difficult time for Willkie Farr Gallagher to get through. Yes, I'm sure they have many loyal clients, and they have enough people there at the law firm who aren't named Gordon Caplan that haven't done anything wrong. But as we've seen before, hello, Arthur Andersen post-Enron. As we've seen before, hello, Cambridge Analytica, after the Facebook data usage scandal broke in early 2018, companies that face bad publicity and negative publicity do run the risk of going under and going out of business. So I think Willkie Farr Gallagher needs to really look inward. They need to start getting more thoughtful statements out there to their clients, to the firm's employees, to anybody who's in the firm's orbit, and they need to investigate Mr. Caplan's doings at the law firm and make that investigation public.